Sam jinxed me.
Okay. Welcome to today's video, everybody, where it is wet. Actually, the rain just stopped, and hopefully it's gonna not be raining for the rest of practice. Today's the official FD practice day. Hopefully everything and all the work that we've done to get the car even functioning and moving here is not for nothing, and we're gonna have an amazing day. And the course has actually changed a fair bit. The new zones they've painted out, it's a little wider in certain places, so I'm interested to see how that's gonna flow, but I'm excited nonetheless. It's one of my favorite tracks, so let's go do FD things. Yeah. It's wet. See? Wet. Yes. What are you looking at? Just looking at the rear end so I know what it looked like after this round. As you can probably hear, people are starting to drive. The sun's out, the track is completely dry. We've got about 30 minutes before lunch break. So what we're gonna do is use this time to see if we've got our gear ratios and everything sorted in the car and the car feels good. And then we'll be good for proper practice after lunch, and we'll be good for tomorrow's qualifying as well. So let's go out there and see how the car feels with all of the new stuff that we had to fix. A little nervous, but we should be okay. Can't get over how good the car feels with this clutch. It's just like, it's like a whip. It's like, woo-doo. Like, it is so freaking good. It's honestly insane. Just this light and clutch is actually wild. I can't get over it. Ah, いいですけど、4.3 絶対欲しいね。そうね、だから 4.3 3速めっちゃいいかもしれないね。この車馬力いっぱいあるから。Car feels good. We need to change our gearing. Obviously, the 3.6 makes way more torque and power than the previous setup. So we're going to change to a little bit of a different gearing, and then we should be good. I want to adjust my front coilovers and change the damper, make it a bit stiffer, and then I think we're going to be sitting really pretty for that entry and setting ourselves up for the rest of the track. But the car throttle response is insane. I'm not noticing a fast drop with the lighter clutch. It's actually like made this car insanely fun to drive and way more responsive than it even was before. And this is probably the most responsive Tomei 3.6 liter that has ever been built. With that 10:1 compression ratio, and now with that light and flywheel and clutch package, this thing is insane. It feels like I'm driving like a 400 horsepower SR and sending it into Nikko's circuit. It is actually insane. feeling really good. I want to go a little deeper in zone 1, a little deeper in zone 3, and then I think we've got it dialed. Car feels amazing, the best it's ever felt. I know I say that all the time, but I'm serious. I'm just gonna, another little change to my front suspension and we're in. Seriously, this car is such a beast now, it is ridiculous. With the Neotech coilovers, and now, like the custom ones too, the custom shocks and the custom valving for this car and how heavy it is and how high we run it for suspension travel. Oh, who would have thought having your car high in the air gives you suspension travel, makes it good. The custom coilovers they build me, plus the brakes in the front, now that we've got them really dialed with the BIOS valve, feels so good. Like seriously, that engine was gnar. And I could feel everything through the wheel and the seat in the car. I've never been able to feel that before, so I'm really stoked. I can't wait. Another fresh set of tires, we'll go out 2 more laps and we're done for today, and I'm feeling good for tomorrow.
I'm just gonna flaunt my yellow vest here.
Oh, you just really want to stand there?
Look what I can do.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Such a flex. Who got you the vest?
May.
That's very, very accurate. I can't remember if I told you guys this already, but Emma has been our spotter this year for FD and she's been killing it. Formula Drift Japan, we get a total of 12 practice days allocated to us. So that's 12 laps that we are allowed to do between the official practice day and the few hours of practice they give us during qualifying day. So usually I like to use 8 on the practice day, leaving us with 4 for the qualifying day. Car's feeling really good. I'm feeling really at home. I think think those changes we did to the rear really helped a lot with me getting out and into that first zone deeper. I think that last run was probably the best run we've done all weekend. I'm really excited, I feel comfy. I don't know if I need to go out anymore. We still got some laps, but I just want to relax. I think like I'm feeling pretty solid. I think we'll leave it there. Maybe, I don't know, I'll talk to the team and see what they think, but I'm feeling good. Hi Riley. He just woke up right at the right time. It took Brent too long to turn the camera. Qualifying is about to start. We got to head out there. We're 8th now, so we got a little bit of time to kind of relax, but then we got to put down a lap, then we got to wait for the full circle, and then we'll go again. I'm hoping we put down a solid lap, get enough points where I feel safe so that I can try something a little spicier for the second run. That's my goal. We'll see how we go. Father took me into the city. It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Here we go.
アウトには寄りたい、でも出過ぎると減点という、さあそのギリギリを攻めていきますドライバー。スタートカーナンバー11サムルーカスがスタートを切りました。ティームサミットウィズビーフォワード S15 シルビア。さあすごいスピードに飛び込んできた。どうだ、アウトいっぱい、ギリギリのところからサムルーカス、ここは豪快に飛び込んできました。1ゾーンから2ゾーン。さあ振り返しもどうだ、壁に近いアングルもついている。そして4ゾーンからどうだ、サムルーカス、これは豪快に踏み抜いていった。さあサムルーカス選手、スコアがどうだ、68ポイント。1本目のスコア68ポイントというスコアとなりました。
Little too deep on one. Just a surface change. It's so hot now, but we'll be good for the next one. I know what I need to do. The judges have been really strict at the moment too, so the scores are very even across the board. Even though I threw that ball a run and was just a little too deep, good. It's time to go out and do the second run. Got to tidy up a few things and then we'll be good. We're already sitting in the bubble, but I want to solidify that, so let's go do it.
続いてスタートです。カーナンバー11サム・ルーカス選手、ティームサミットウィズビーフォワード S15 シルビア。さあ1本目は豪快に攻めてきました。さあ2本目はどうだ、それでもスピード上げて、危ない、壁、大丈夫か。
I tried to include as many clips as possible, but I believe at this point here as we go over that bump is where the cast iron broke, and as we hit the zone, the tyre got jammed to the firewall, which sucked me into the wall. You can really see inside here, my steering actually binded, and then I had to put 2 hands on the wheel to be able to reef it back the other way, which is strange because I haven't had steering binding issues in a very long time with this car. And then this clip here, with them side by side, lined up, you can see my inputs are pretty much the same. The only difference is the car pulls me into the wall, even though I come on throttle at the right time.
Shutting off the car. Shutting off the car. I'm okay. I am okay. I'm okay. I don't know if the car's okay though.
29番でちょっとドキドキのままこちらも
大丈夫です。全然大丈夫。大丈夫です。
じゃあ引っ張るから。
はい。 gearing binding and me trying to catch it and not being able to control it. It could have been front brake lock. I'm not sure. I need to look at it. Yeah, it wouldn't go forward. It won't go forward. It's bent. Something's bent and broken for sure.
Lower arm. I wonder if that happened.
That's what happened. My lower arm broke.
If you're new around here, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. We are super close to 800k, and I think it is no better time than now to hit that milestone. You can see the damage to my footwell / firewall there and my fender from the wheel getting jammed in there on entry, which confirms my suspicion.
Oh, it's broken. Yeah.
It's already stretched and cracked. I want to be really clear here. This is motorsport, this is racing. We are always finding the limit of these like parts that we're using. This is nothing on Just Engineering, and I want you guys to really understand that I've been using this same kit, the same lower arms, the same heim joints, everything has been the same for the last 3 years. From the moment I started driving this car, we've had that kit on it in FDJ. So this is the first time we've had any issue with it. And I think it's just because of use and wear. We're always at the limit. We're always pushing the boundaries, and we've found a point where we're flexing the arm. Now it could be, we're not running a sway bar on the front and things like that, and how we have the car set up suspension-wise, we're probably putting more stress on there than we ever had before. But look at this. After the right side broke on us on entry, so if you watch the in-car, I remember clearly entered, everything felt good, and then the car kind of went good, and then got stuck, like steering bind, got stuck. Now, on this side, we can actually see we're getting the same problem here. It's got a stress fracture and it's flexed, and all the paint has moved off there because it's flexing and moving so much. So we found a point that we need to reinforce. This is the old V1 kit. It's probably already fixed in the V2 kit. If it's not, it'll be in the next one. This is why you always see different versions of kits, because you don't know where a weak point's gonna show up until you use it. Been using the kit for 3 years. Probably on me, I should have put a new kit in by now, but we got a new one and we got a spare one. We're switching that out. Both sides need to be done. My alignment's gonna be a little, how you doing, but we'll be okay. But just look at this. Clean sheared straight off. And you can see it had been flexing for a long time, all the paint that had come off. And that's what happened. That's what pulled me into the wall and I couldn't pull out of it. Honestly, I'm just glad the car's not in that bad of shape. The foam saved us. This is a little dented and pushed up here, but it'll be fine. We'll pull the bash bar out and we'll be able to drive tomorrow if we just scrape through and qualify. But I don't know. I don't know. It was kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. That was rough.
Hey, you're safe, the car's good.
Yeah, I know, but I was just like, whew. I'm just glad it happened like no runoff, but the way that it happened could have been a lot worse. Like if that happened on my first run,
You could have gone nose first
yeah.
into the wall.
And now we know that we need to look over that stuff more carefully. Like I never thought that we would have to check from like a lower arm flexing and seeing if there's any like parts where the powder coatings come off from it flexing so much or stuff, you know what I mean? But yeah. All right. I think we learned something here today.
A few moments later.
伸ばせるでしょうか。さあアングルをつけて飛び込み、スピードだが危ない。さあどうだ、これもアグレッシブなものすごい飛び込み、壁危ない。
Fausto just did the same thing. Fausto did the same thing. What? Fuck.
Sam jinxed me.
Hamada-san just went, he scored a 73, he scored above my 68, which means we moved to 33. Man, that sucks. Just missed out, but I'm thankful that the crash wasn't any worse than it could have been. And now we found a weak point that we can focus on and reinforce for next round at Okayama. Giddy giddy. Wow. Bummer, man. If only we were in the zone in that first round, we would have been fine. Oh well. Just gotta take in the data a little bit more. We weren't expecting the track to be that much hotter. When the track heats up, it makes it like more slipperier, so we're supposed to lower our tire pressure to combat that. And we missed that. We missed that this time. All good. Whew. Okay. Well, we can relax a little bit now knowing that we don't have to rush so much to get the car perfect. Bummer, man. Yeah, man, I really wanted to battle tomorrow. Oh well.
This track is so cool.
Yeah, it is probably my favorite track just because of how how much commitment you need for it. Hello, my name is Sam. Welcome to Jackass.
Shortly after this, I had a fair few teams come up and help me out with the car, and it turns out that it doesn't matter what maker or manufacturer angle kit you're using, everyone was telling me they switch that out every year because they've had the same thing happen to them. This is motorsports, this is racing, we are pushing these cars beyond what they were designed for. So it's only natural. Guys, thank you for liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you at the next round.